that's one thing. And every Saturday, the deepening process, which Yajna does for you, that would go on, and the state would be deepened more. The power of transfer would be increased in the 70,000 Deeksha Yajna. But the deepening can happen in the Saturday process. The state itself way deeper and deeper. The deeper your state, the deeper would be the transfer of state. That would go. And then, of course, full moon day is a very special day. This is basically country-wise. So on the full moon day, there would be this prayer that you experience the physical state of Amma Bhagavan. When we use Kalki Bhagavate and Kalki Bhagavan, it refers to us in the mystical realm where we are different. Amma Bhagavan referred to us the physical realm. Our state there is different. Our state here is different. So you would first experience what is our state here. We are living with you. How exactly do we feel things? How do we actually respond in the situation? How do we look at the world? That you would get. Every full moon day you would get it. And then your coordinators, your groups would decide to take up 3 people, 3 leaders. They could be in the field of politics. They could be in the field of science. They could be financial leaders, anybody, but leaders to whom all as a group, let us say your own country, let us say your Bulgaria, let us say. So you select the Bulgarian people, that is you people who are from Bulgaria, you would select the three leaders, only 3, not 4, from Bulgaria, to whom that would be transferred. Next month, you can take another 3 people, only leaders. As leaders change, your society would change. It's most important to change the leaders. So this army has to go on changing the leaders. So as we change the leaders, it would definitely become a better world. So what would you transfer to them? Not this Ananda. You transfer what is Amma Bhagavan's state. So that state you transfer to them. Then they would behave differently in a way that the whole world becomes one family. One of the most important teachings is the world is family, which means humans, animals, plants, birds, things under the ocean, the earth, all are one family actually. That's why the world is family. So that is something which you have got to achieve. And that's possible, especially if you could change the leaders. The leaders must be transformed. So full moon day is for the transformation of leaders. However, you would also get that state, but they will get it through you. You would pray for the transfer, and then that would affect the whole country. So it is reserved for that, the full moon day. And the deepening is for you, where it will be deepened. And increasing your power of transfer is what we do here. This 74,000 Deeksha Yajna. So you are the army of the great compassionate light who now would go out and you would be helping people. If you go as groups, you'll be very powerful and very effective. Suppose, let us say, you want to do for 100,000 people, then you must form a group. A group, then all the 100,000 you could give the state. You need the group. Without the group, 1 or 2 you can do for 5 people, 10 people you could do. Because you must hold them in the mind, So that limits it. That you could do directly or you could go online. Anyway, you could do. But large numbers if you want to do. And I told you, you could actually reach out to 100,000 people. Your reach is 100,000. But to actually affect them at one time, you may need 20 or 30 or 40 people, depending upon the country. And they as a group must do it. If you could organize that and do it, could help a large number of people completely change in no time. They would become different. So the experiments you have done in your small experiments, they've all gone up very, very well. You would have the power, and as you keep doing it, your power would increase more and more and more. And as this keeps increasing, the number of people coming to the 81,000 would increase. So their numbers would grow. And at 81,000, the power would be tremendous. Unbelievable power would be there. And your question could be, what if we have 100,000? But strangely,